Welcome to the stream, Cheese Fam. How you all doing tonight? My hair is like curling into my fucking eyeball. But that's okay. I don't need to see. Alright, so today, on the last half of the stream, we're likely going to be tackling Ganon. But may happen sooner. I haven't decided yet. But for sure, we are going to be... I was planning on jumping like right into it as we started. But I'm thinking we should go and do a couple odds and ends first. One odd and end being, I kind of want to get Ganon's horse. But I need to remember where the fuck it is. If I remember correctly, it is like near the Gerudo area, and I think it's in like this area here. Because if I remember correctly, right here is where you do the horse archery thing, and the... I know it's in a valley. It might even be over here. I know it's in a valley near the Gerudo Highlands. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the stable and see what we can do from here. My hat is digging into my forehead. That's not comfortable. But, Ow. 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 But yeah, this is the plan for today. Is I'm gonna complete the Sheikah slate because I've got enough money that I should be able to buy everything I need. I can buy 473 photos worth of photos from the dude at the Hatino Tech Lab. But I'm not 100% sure if that's how it works, because I can't remember. I don't really. Threw me into the trees and made me hurt myself. Hey Tendo, how's it going? Man. Oh, we're running out of fuel. I forgot this thing takes fuel. So, I heard that the best thing to use are pieces. Pull it on up. And she's maxed out on fuel. So what we're doing is we're gonna go and see if we can find Ganon's horse. But first, Biff Baff's here, or Nintendo Boy's here, and Biff Baff's here. So we're just gonna head across this bridge here, and then we're gonna switch to the lobby. I'm gonna do my motherfucking sub shot because we had Pirated Meta drop a delicious gift sub on Nintendo Boy. So now he's got the Cheese Fam love via the sub squad. So what we're gonna do is go over here and then do that sub shit. Fuck you, bird. Oh god. Oh god, this area. The game didn't know how to react to that rock, so it literally just locked up for a second. It's kinda lulls. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, let's finish streaming. No problem, my bruh. My bruh. Okay, so. God. Fucking forehead. Fortnite would update already. Playing Fortnite on PS4, I'm guessing. Thank you to Pirated Meta for raising the funds to be able to grab that gift sub. for Tendo, because I know since he's joined, he's wanted a sub, as well as Biff. Finally got it. Welcome to the sub squad. This one's for you. Hopefully you can raise some funds to be able to keep it going. So thanks a lot, and hope you enjoy your stay in the sub club. The sub squad. Holy fuck, I'm tired. This is for you, Tendo. Yeah. There's a couple. There's actually a new game added to the free tips, where literally all you have to do is install it, and you get $1. You play the game for 15 days. Literally, just log in for 15 separate days, and you get a total of $4. You get $1 for literally just installing it, $1 for logging in 3 separate days, $1 for logging in for 8 separate days, and $1 for logging in for 15 separate days. So you get $4 literally just for installing and launching the app once a day for 2 weeks. Then we've got 3 redemptions on Army Men's Strike for $6. We've got 3 people who have installed Fairway Solitaire so far, but nobody has made it to level 12. We've got 2 people that have installed Gummy Drop. 1 person has made it to level 31, which I think was Kitty, and it literally took her 1 day and like the next morning to get to, so it's not that hard. We've got VT Fast VPN, which if you sign up for a 14-day free trial and then cancel it, you get $2. And then you've got Crazy Taxi Gazillionaire, where if you install it and complete the tutorial, you get $1. And if you sell out, I don't know what that means, you can get an extra $2. And then we've got upcoming Final Fantasy 15: A New Empire, Dominations, Summoner War, and War Robots. So that's what we've got on the horizon for the free tips. I need to add that as a Streamlab or Stream Deck command. So for those of you who would like, even on YouTube, you guys can actually go to that link that's up on the screen and be able to redeem to be able to. Basically, it's free sponsorships, so you don't even have to. All you have to do is create a Twitch account, link your Twitch account to Gather, and then you're good to go. You can literally. You don't even have to watch the streams. You can watch just the videos on YouTube, and as long as you've got a Twitch account and you've got it linked to GatherBot, you can use that link to be able to do free sponsorships as well. So those are a thing. You don't have to be watching it live in order to be able to get those. Because I had someone ask me the other day via YouTube if there was a way to help out with the stream. So that is my my spiel for the day. So I hope that whoa, Jesus, I keep like running into stuff. I hope that you guys enjoy and get her done. Now the big thing, if I remember correctly, this big son of a bitch is over here somewhere. I don't remember for sure. If I remember correctly, there's also a line L down here. That's why I'm going super slow down in through here. Last thing I want is to run into a line L. I swear I remember this area being where you'd get the giant horse. but I am not seeing him. I'm not even seeing like a group of horses. Kidding, the knockoff Candy Crush. Yeah, the Candy Crush game, Kitty said it only took her about a day to get the $2 redemption for that, so it's not super hard.
Desert, by the way. On the map.
Down here, I'm guessing? Here. Yeah, right along here. I'm an idiot. It's like, he's like right here.
Well, the horse is there.
Lionel's
sure? Around here somewhere.
I could have swore that it was down around the bottom of the mountain and then the horse was like right here. No. So it's down around this mountain and the horse is up here?
It's in the middle there.
Sure?
Yeah, I just went up. I went like right here and I flew and I landed on him. It was like a Lionel somewhere here.
Yeah, I'll go and fight the Lionel. So...
But the guy is like here around it. I don't know if it's before or after the river.
Yeah, we'll do this, then we'll take the horse back and do it that way. You're running around up here thinking this is where it was, but I was way off. I was off by one ravine north. Big enough?
I don't want to be waiting outside for too early.
In case I'm late, but I know I'm not going to be.
I might get a drink.
What do you mean?
What's the drink you always give me?
Scary Berry from Booster Juice?
Yeah.
Or the Pomegranate Passion?
Scary Berry.
You should bring me home a matcha when you're done then.
I'll have to...
Just matcha monsoon. What I get. Matcha monsoon with an extra scoop of matcha. Alright, where's this Lionel? I want to fuck up his day. Oh, there's lightning keys. He's farther up the ravine. I remember him being like right around the fucking corner.
I think it's around this.
Oh, there he is. Ooh, it's a gold Lionel too. Fuck. I need to make more food. This is my last one.
I think you just click the tip button after show up.
Like tip as in like a GatherBot tip? Because I'm not 100% sure. I've not seen the UI for it, so I wouldn't be able to say. Kitty might be able to tell you if she goes and looks at it because she has it.
Well, for GatherBot,
she's done it.
I know that once you finish the game, it'll change the free tip and you click the button.
Oh yeah, so like right below where you'd click see offer details, it'll change to free tip and you can cash out the money that you've made from that game as a free tip. I think that's how it works.
I don't know if I did it right, but
She says that's how she did it anyway. So I am not 100% sure, my son. Alright, so I'm gonna do it this way. And I'm wondering if I get attack. Oh, I've already got attack power boost. That's my. That's that regardless. So, and I automatically get ancient proficiency just from wearing this helmet. Yeah. So, let's see how we do, my boys. Mr. Lionel, oh Mr. Lionel, we're gonna save them fucking game. So that I don't die, I'm gonna screw him right in the side of the face. Hey buddy, what's up man? How you do bro? Nope, I almost just shot him with an ancient arrow and that would have insta-killed him. Nope. Shot him with a fire arrow like a not a fucking mong. I should probably shoot him with an ice arrow. Come on, you nerd. Come at me, nerd. What do you mean the announcement? It should have made the announcement on your phone. Ow, a little bit too early. Uh-oh. Fucker. If you're on mobile, it would have sent you an announcement. Perfect timing. Alright, how much of a lag spike did I just get there? Wow. Yep, fighting a golden Lionel. Holy shit. Did the app just like completely crash? Like it's just staying on that screen, it's not updating. There we go. Alright, let's see how much of a fucking lag spike that made. Wow, that's easily like 10 seconds. Okay, give me a second. I actually need to reset the app that time. Holy fuck. I've never seen it glitch out that badly that it stayed frozen for that long.
Hey, listen.
Jesus, anything more than like 10 seconds, it's getting reset. Jonesy Boy with the host. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody to Jonesy Boy's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed their stream. And welcome to the Cheese Fam. No, I was saying that when I go live, there's a new announcement that when I go live, it would say this. Like your phone will activate, like it'll turn on and it'll pop up, and on Twitch it'll say Parmesan and then it'll say this. So like when I go live, it'll pop up that every time that I go live now. So yeah, that way you guys won't miss the stream. But yes, also it is spelled Lionel, not Lino. Alright, so fuck! He hit it. He deflected my shield back with the actual thing, so I couldn't stop his I couldn't stop the blast because he actually hit me with his shield. or with his spear. Feels bad, man. Fucking nerd. Ow. I had to scratch my ear and I missed my fucking parry. And I missed that as well. It went like right over his fucking head. Come on. Create some fire. Oh, it didn't actually make fire. Come on, shoot a fireball at me. Uh-oh.
Gonna go. I don't want to, because it keeps changing. It says like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and it's like 2 part.
I'm really getting tired of this already. Things are actually going to happen slightly faster.
Where I go?
Wait a second, fighting a Lionel. Fuck you and your Fire Blast. Yeah, you can only parry one or the other. You can't do both. You can either parry his strike where he swings down, or the blast which hits like directly after. So you have to wait for him to hit the ground, and like a split second afterwards is when you kill. Love you. Did you just say love you back?
I be back.
Oh.
I do love you back.
Awesome. So, got ourselves some Lionel parts, and a new Lionel bow, and a Lionel spear. It's amazing how you turn from ice to fighting him. Wait, what? Amazing how you are turned to ice from fighting him. I feel like I missed something there. Really? That didn't kill you? Okay. Oops, I missed. Okay. It takes a minimum of 30 damage, but up close you are not. I feel like I missed something there. Need to go and buy some new foods, or make some new food. I prefer the look of this this hat to this one, because this one looks kind of derpy, but the other one I don't have upgraded and I don't feel like grinding. What's up, Alex? How you doing, bro? We just beat a golden Lionel for shits and giggles. We got hit twice. The first time was because I completely fucked up and stood too close. 5th gen and older CPUs are going to be looking at double-digit performance hits with Spectre fits. Oh, like they're going to be doing worse. So luckily I've only got a 4th gen. God damn it, I walked right into that. Luckily I've only got a 4th gen CPU, so I don't think I have much to worry about with that. Damn it! Fucking moved his head literally as I fired. Grabbing these extra arrows. 4th gen is older than 5th. Oh, 5th gen and older. I only read 5th gen. But yeah, I figured as such. I've already got performance issues, so it's only going down from here. Pretty much SOL and can't afford an upgrade. Yeah, I know. I just, I didn't see you say, I didn't see the word older. All I looked over and all I saw was 5th gen CPUs are going to be hit by double-digit performance. You say that like $150 US, is as much money as I have. It takes a couple seconds to do the updates.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Do you have everything linked? Like you downloaded it from the app? But yeah, Amy was telling me to buy the Ryzen series. I kind of want to get the Threadripper personally, but I don't see it happening because I am poor AF. So there's that. This horse is gonna kick me in the fucking face. I really want to get a Threadripper, but Ryzen 1800X is like the only, like, the big issue is comparative to my current CPU's benchmarks. The 1700 is weaker than my current CPU. So if I were to go for an upgrade, I'd be upgrading to something stronger. And the 1800 is like on par but barely stronger, or nearly twice the price if I were to buy the exact same CPU used. So I'm kind of stuck. Alright, this is where we need to be wearing our Ganon dork armor. God, I'm a tiny little Ganondorf. Come here, horsey. I fucked up. Alright, we need something that makes me look kind of Ganondorfy. I guess this would work. 1700 is now technically stronger. I'm assuming it's after the Windows update where they patched the Intel CPU. Because as of right now, I've not noticed any performance issues compared to like before. But even so, the 1700, you got to look at it as, if I upgrade, I have to upgrade my RAM, which to get 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, it's gonna be easily $400 baseline before I even buy the CPU or the motherboard. So wait, there's 2 golden Lionels? What? Okay, I need to go up and around because I don't wanna lose that. Right now I've got 32 gigs of DDR3 RAM, and if I were to buy another 16 gigs, it would cost me at least another 130. So I don't see me hitting that upgrade anytime soon, unless you want to donate to the cause and drop me like $500-600. That's about the only way I'm being able to afford it. I'll donate a knife so you can steal some. Yeah, that'll go over well. There's a golden moblin down there. But yeah, as far as upgrades go, I'm looking at baseline $400 just for the RAM, and then for a CPU with enough USB, enough I/O USB ports for everything that I run, it's gonna be easily like the motherboard would be about $260 to $300, and then the Ryzen CPU, if I remember correctly, they're like $900 to $1,200. So I'm looking at baseline $2,000 for just RAM, motherboard, CPU, no cooler, no case, no power supply, no upgraded graphics card. That's just baseline those 3 parts. So, like, it'd be cheaper for me to upgrade to an LGA 2066 board for literally the same price, but more of a performance jump in comparison. The only thing I'm getting out of Threadripper in comparison is more threads, but less powerful threads. So that's the main reason why I'm looking at Intel. S1ard, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome night. One of you, have you considered a double rig? Yeah, I've considered double rig, but again, it's the same kind of issue, and it's going to cost more in the long run because I'm paying more for a power bill. That horse, it's huge. Never seen one that big. That is definitely an endemic species. Hey, we're out here doing an ecological study on the wildlife of this area. Specifically, we're here to look into reports of a giant horse. Okay, I'm back. You brought it right to us. Thanks to you, we're able to meet a giant horse without having to search. Sorry, but can I take a good look at that horse? Go ahead. Yeah, it's not the game locking up, it's my capture card. And it's because of my CPU not able to keep up with the constant rendering. So it crashes every like 2 minutes. How past the elephant? What are you stuck on? Thanks. I'll be right back. This is impressive. Quite interesting. Wow, with this much info, I can feel my spirit of discovery murmuring in contentment. This is definitely different. Seeing something like this with my own eyes is just so much better than reading about it. Thank you. This is to thank you with helping with our investigation. Gear? I'd recommend getting the soldier's gear and then trying to upgrade it to at least tier 2. By time you get to the Zora's Domain, you should be, if you're able to get to the Zora's Domain, you should be geared up well enough to be able to find at least two of the Great Fairies to be able to get tier 2 gear. So I'd recommend getting the tier 2 soldier gear because you'll take less damage. And then aside from that, that's pretty much your best bet. And then you have maybe if you're doing well enough in fights, I'd say look for some major tests of strength and grab some strong ancient weapons because they'll help you against the Ganondorf fight or the Ganon fight. And then yeah, the Ganon fight is the hardest part in that dungeon. Practice not getting hit in Monster Hunter, then come back if you don't get hit. I think there's actually a horse this big out there. That's surprising. Cool. Alright, so now we gotta take this to the stable to stick him or her in the stable. But yeah, ancient gear is probably going to be your best bet early game. So right now you should be around here. So let me check to see if there's any major tests of strength. There's a minor test of strength there. So out here, so if you go from the Hitino Tech Lab, if you can make it out to here, there should be a raft in and around the harbor here somewhere. If you take that raft with a Deku Leaf out to here and you complete this shrine, you can grab a bunch of high-powered shield and weapons from Ancient Golem, and you should be good. So basically, you should have been here by now. Is to the Hitino Tech Lab. So in Hitino Village, go from Hitino Tower to Hitino Village to the Tech Lab, and then down along this waterfront, there should be a raft, and then you can just take a Deku Leaf by a raft out to this shrine, and then just beat the shrine. But give me a second, and I can actually show you where it is. I just need to get this horse back to the stable. What order do I do the beasts in? I've done them in 2 completely separate orders, but Daruk's protection from Rudania is probably the best of the 3, followed by Mifa's Grace. So basically, this gives you protection against 3 separate attacks while holding L targeting, and then this revives you if you happen to get hit and die. And then from there, you've got Urbosa's Fury, which makes it so you can do a shit ton of damage by doing a tier 2 charge attack or above. And then Meadow allows you to just get to places easily, or to be able to pull your slow-mo bow attacks easily, because you basically just jump and it gives you a gust of wind, and when you jump up in the air, you can aim your bow in slow-mo, and every one of the elemental blight GANONs takes 3 shots to get knocked down from a headshot from an arrow. My current playthrough, I waited until I got the Master Sword so I could be the legendary hero. Yeah, depends on what your skill level is, but personally, my first recommendation before even going and doing any of them is to grind out at least 40 shrines, because that'll give you 10 extra hearts, which you need a baseline of 13 to get the Master Sword. And then from there, you can do the Trial of the Sword. Once you complete the Trial of the Sword, you get a 200% durability Master Sword that has a base attack power of 60 and regenerates every 10 minutes. So that would be my recommendation, because the Master Sword is OP as hell. I can't go into the elephant. Once you complete Vauruta, you can't go back into it. The dungeon is complete. So I can't show you. The only thing I can say is I recommend going and getting the weapons from the shrine to help out with the battle. Unless somebody in chat can hop on YouTube and find the episode where I did Vauruta, because I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was the most recent one that I did. But if someone wants to hop on YouTube and find the episode where I tackled Vauruta and then post it in chat, that would be awesome. But other than that, yeah, there's no I can't physically go back to Vauruta, because once you complete Vauruta, you can't return to the dungeons afterwards. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more than that. The only thing I can recommend is gear and weapons. Also, practicing shield parries is probably one of the most... come on. Fucking game. It's fucking capture, man. If you just skim through, I think it should be around episode 18 or 19. Excuse me. Around episode 18 or 19, if you skim through and you see any time that I'm on a load screen, if there's no elephant there, that means that I haven't done it. If there is an elephant there, that means that I have done it. So that's probably the best way I can say to do it. Nightmare.
Oh.
Registration complete. Board the horse. Alright, so we got 3 main horses. So we've got Epona, we've got Royal, and Nightmare. Annoyingly, I can't teleport Epona to me, or I'd be using Epona, which is the only reason why I'm using Royal right now.
Oh.
Thanks for choosing us for all your horsey needs. Fucking god damn it, man. It's still crashing. There, finally. Now let's see how fucking out of sync it is now. Off by a little bit, whatever. Yeah, you can't switch out, because Epona can't teleport without this, the ancient bridle and saddle, and you can't switch out Epona's bridle and saddle. So, yeah, you're SOL. My wife who left me if I look on YouTube. My YouTube is literally the stream. Like, it's a direct rip of the stream. Yeah! Yes, I want to change the main back to the, shit, no. Main, that's it. And it should be a French braided if I remember correctly. Yeah. French braided mane. I'm done. Yeah, the French braid I think is what the royal horse has by default. I'm back. I'm working on Army Men Strike. No problem, man. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Now she looks good. Cool. Leave Royal here. And, yeah. Go here. So, issue currently is that you probably don't have enough stamina to be able to glide out. But, wait, why does it say I have 4 spirit orbs? Why do I have 4? Do I get a spirit orb each time that I was completing those dungeons before? 2 hours to upgrade something? Yeah. Kitty and Biff both said that it takes about 3 days total to upgrade to level 10. So, if you're just playing on and off, it shouldn't take too long. Also, somebody did damage to Kasha Kong. Wait. You should be Bit Boss right now, because you got subbed. So, give me a second, and I will update that. So, 277 minus 500 would make 273. So, you should be 273 HP. Amy has failed her challenge. There we go. And now Tendo Boy is Bit Boss. So now you have access to the commands Boss Glory, Boss Gift, and Boss Tax. I'm sure you've heard what they do by now. Cool. Hop back into that. So we're at Hitino Tech Lab. You're gonna go southeast down over here. From here, you should, in theory, be able to see that shrine out in the water there. You should see the one up on the hill and then the one in the water. The one in the water is a major test of strength. Ray with the 40 bits doing that damage to Tendo, smacking him around a little bit. But yeah, I if I remember correctly, should have enough stamina to be able to glide to it, but I can't see shit, or else I'd point it out. There is a raft in this harbor somewhere that if you take it with a where is it? If you take it with a Deku leaf, you can go to this shrine, and then you can also go out to that island out there, which is Eventide Island. But finding the can't see shit. We've also got our buddy over here, Cass, that we need to do a quest with him. So kind of glad that I actually came out here because I actually did need to do this. So, but yeah, I don't remember where. I can't remember where the hell that raft is. Ray with a total of 165 little bits. Why, hello. Certainly didn't expect to see anyone else up here.
Oh.
How fortunate to cross paths with you again. Did you come to see the sea? This oddly shaped rock pillar we're standing on is the subject of a song. Would you like to hear it?
Oh.
As you wish. An ancient hero spoke these words. One day I'll return to fight evil. My cache is at 12 of 17 of 24. This rock will point towards its retrieval. 17 of 24, that would be around 4:30. My cache, could it be a hidden stash of money? If it was left by an ancient hero that was defeated by the calamity 10,000 years ago,
Bitch.
it must be.
Just kidding.
Ray with another 10 bits, smacking around a little bit. Oh, that defeated the calamity 10,000 years ago. It must be a big amount. Good luck figuring it out. May the light illuminate your path. Alright, so we're actually getting close to it. If I remember correctly, it should be like right over there. Oops, that isn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think it's like right there. Which way is the sun going? Yeah, sun's going left, so 4:30, it should be over here somewhere then. I think it's on the other side of that rock. fucking love Cass. If I was good at cosplay, I would cosplay as Cass. For fucking sure. Then it goes to the local card club, convinced they can win big. 12-hour losing streak later, they are broke. Planet Ares attempts a half-hearted Electro, but fails, tripping over Nanaka's feet. Yeah, I'm just doing it legitimately. For shits and giggles. So it should be at 5:30. It'll show. God, I look ripped as hell in this fucking costume. It looks badass. Yeah, I know. I've gotten it before. I'm just... Remember, I'm uploading this to YouTube, so I'm trying to show the legitimate way to do half of this shit. Alright, how bad did that just reset? Because it's still frozen for me. This is why I need a new CPU, by the way. And it's off by a bit again. Literally, the other night, I was just constantly... I just left my filter open for my webcam to update. So if it's... How far off is it? It's off by about a second, so 3,400. And 2,900, I guess. Alright, best I can do for now. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm considering just saying fuck it and using the money that we're trying to raise for TwitchCon to upgrade the computer to better the Twitch experience. Because I've got nearly a year, I've got like 10 months to try and raise money for TwitchCon, but if I can't stream properly in those 10 months, I'm not going to be able to raise any money at all because I'm just going to have people not able to watch the stream. So I'm thinking investing in upgrading my computer is probably my best bet right now. So I can upgrade my CPU for about $450 right now. Are you fucking kidding me? It decides to Well, I tried, guys. I tried to show you guys how the camera worked, but yeah, the shadow of that would point directly to that if you know, it didn't start fucking raining. That climb? Hey look, it's doing that glitch where I can't climb. There we go. Fuck. Fuck off. Fuck off. My biggest issue right now, though, Ray, is trying to decide if I should save a little longer and go for a full PC upgrade or just upgrade the CPU and grab a cooler and a case. Like that's pretty much what I'm looking at right now, is trying to decide what I should do. So I know that the PC upgrade, everybody's going to tell me, yeah, get your PC upgraded before you do anything else, but like, yeah. Because a full PC upgrade is going to cost me at least $2,000, if not more. And I can tell you, I can 100% guarantee that will not happen within the year. So I'm thinking it's probably better for me to just upgrade individually piece by piece. Unless you guys feel like donating to the cause, there's no way I can go for a full upgrade anytime soon, and that's the current issue. So, yeah, kind of sucks, but yeah. But the thing is, even if I do the parts separately, in order to have a full working PC, I need a motherboard, a CPU, and RAM. Baseline, that's going to cost me at least $1,800 to $2,500. Baseline. So right now, I have to upgrade what I have rather than going for a full upgrade. So the way I'm thinking is upgrading what I have, and then when I have the money, doing a full overhaul, like a completely new PC from the ground up, and then just selling what I have or using this one as an OBS machine. So, sit back with a beer and a taco and think about taking the computer and dropping it off a tall building. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to stream at all. And also, this computer is still worth a lot of money. If I were to try and sell this computer, I'd probably be able to get about $1,500 for it. So, what were we doing? I don't remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, I can view the cutscenes. So you guys actually missed this yesterday because the sound was fucked up. So we'll watch this now because it was pretty badass. Yeah, that's pretty much the standing of it, Ray.
I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst.
Shit, you stupid bitch. Just kidding.
Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Yep, every one of these memories is the pose that they used on their amiibo. That's how badass I feel whenever I do a shield parry, by the way. Is how badass that cutscene looked. Alright, so we've got... There's a guy here that I need to deal with that... where's my hat? Where's my hat? What do you guys think? Do you like Ocarina of Time Link's hair? Twilight Princess's hair? Or Breath of the Wild Link's hair? Personally, I'm a fan of Twilight Princess Link's hair. It looks kind of cool. His tunic looks really, really cartoony too. No. Like I said, I've pretty much got everything that I need for the amiibo at this point. There's no point in really doing anything else. Tanaka, you like Ocarina of Time? Fuck! Are you done? It's off by a second again. Now it's up to 4.5 second delay. Getting really tired of this. But yeah, I need to get the 8-bit amiibo. Because I need to get the God, what the hell's that hero called? I think it's just called the Hero Tunic, or Hero Tunic. And then you get just what's called the Sword, and you get the Wind Waker Shield, and that's pretty much like classic Link from Zelda 1 and 2. With the hair, you need a wolf. You can't have two of the same guy, though. This Link, this Link is Wolf Link. You can't have him and the wolf with him. That wouldn't make any sense. It's just not canonical. Yeah, so I remember what we were doing. We were gonna go to Akala. No. Go to Hateno first. Buy all of our stuff. Like all of our pictures to complete, to get our porn. Yes, it's basically porn that we get for completing the quest for getting all the pictures. And then we can head up to Hateno, or up to Akala to go to Pallytown and the Great Ferry. What's up, Simon? How you doing, bruh? We'll buy all your pics. I'd like to buy all of them. I'd like to buy all of them. Really? I didn't take pictures of the chews? God damn it, I'm an idiot. There's a lot of enemies that I was like, I don't know if I took a picture of this, so I'm not gonna bother taking a picture of it. Done. I bought them all. Huh? I thought I could still add a picture, but it looks like I can't right now. I'm feeling some options are still hidden, but I'm not sure what can be done to make them appear. What? Ah. Need. Pictures? Take what they can't. Can't add any more pictures, but you can look at them if you... What? Doing research, you should be able to still add more pictures. I have a feeling some options are still hidden, but I'm not sure what can be done to make them appear. What? Do I, like, need to beat Ganon first? Is that the issue we're having here? Because by the looks of it, oh, wait, what? I saw EX. There's some EX stuff here. What are these? There's expansion pictures now? What? This one I'm assuming is the King Molduga. Don't know what these are. Don't know what these are. Got a surprise for me, do ya? You complete it? GG, man. Gather tips. Oh, my head. Crime is lacking so much on the Switch. They only have 3 items for the amiibo. If they looked at the mod community, it would wipe the floor with the lack of mods for Skyrim Switch. The issue is basically the same as what it was on Xbox 360 and PS3. It doesn't support it. They don't have the ability to, is the issue. But yeah, with Mifa loves me, but not my waifu. She's my waifu. Weird. It put it in a weird order. Here you go, though I know it's not much. Thank you so much, Tendo, for the extra $1. I appreciate it. But yeah, the fact is the Nintendo does not have a way for their servers to be able to access mods, much less the game being able to run smoothly on the Switch with the mods. That's the reason why Skyrim is on the Switch now. It's only a little bit stronger than the Xbox 360 and PS3. And since the Xbox 360 and PS3 couldn't support more mods because it wasn't powerful enough, the Switch obviously isn't able to. So that's the issue. Personally, I think it's better without mods because I've played with mods on Xbox One and PS4 and on PC. On Xbox One and PS4, the game becomes super unstable with certain mods. So, yeah. Not that they cannot, it's that they choose not to. It's because it means more testing. And between Bethesda and Nintendo, I don't think they care about testing. Especially since the game is like 7-8 years old now? Because I remember it was the first game I ever streamed on Justin TV, and that was back in 2011. So it is older than that, and that's at least 7 years old. So, but let me go and keep getting Nordonut. No problem, man. But thanks a lot again for the $1. I appreciate it. But yeah, I have EX. What the fuck? So I'm assuming this is the giant Talus boss, unless this is. This might be the big boss man of the Yiga clan, which I can't get anymore. Because it does not look like the Yiga boss is even in this list. And like I said, I think this is the Talus Titan, unless this is. I don't remember if there was a Hinox boss. This is King Molduga, and then whatever the frack these are. I don't know what any of these would be. And it looks like... oh, what's this? Oh, did I not get the picture? Okay, I think I can go back to the thing and get the picture of that. I don't think I can replay bosses. The big thing right now. And whatever this is... wooden bow, final spear. I don't know what that bow would be. Or it could be a spear. Yeah, so it looks... the Obliterator, I think, is the very first weapon in the list here I need to take a picture of. So let's see if that happens to be... fuck off! Okay, it stayed synced. Says this sucks until they fix the paying for mods crap. And needing, well, I agree on the needing a new engine, but paying for mods is basically the only way that the modding community is pretty much making money off of their console mods getting rebuilt for console architecture. Console architecture needs to be specifically stable in order for them to be able to even release it. So the mod creators actually pretty much either they do it for free and they don't get anything and Bethesda makes all the money, or they invest time in making sure that the mod works properly in order for Bethesda to bother even putting it on the mod store for console games. So I keep getting fucking sidetracked. I was literally about to do something and I got sidetracked because I keep talking to chat. What was it doing? What was it doing? What was it doing? What was it doing? Akala. Regardless, this is a bit of a chill near end game chill stream. So we're gonna be likely just doing side quests and shit until the break, and then when we come back, we'll be tackling Ganon and seeing what our game percentage is. Because once you complete Ganon, you get the ability to see how much of the game, what percent of the game you have complete. I see a lurking insane Applejacks. How's it going, man? Haven't heard from you in forever. Also, sorry I haven't hosted you in a while. You're never online when I go offline. Alright, what can we upgrade? We got enough Lionel Guts for all this? Yes, we do. Wasn't there something else I also needed Lionel Guts for? Ooh, I can upgrade my climbing gear too, but I know I need Lionel Guts for the Berserker set. Ah, I needed keys, wings, and hightail lizards. That is what my issue is. I'm like sitting here mashing the button, but I was mashing the wrong button. Swift Violets is what I needed to get to level 4, I think. Again, though, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm pretty much talking out of my ass. Because I don't 100% know, because things that annoy me as far as the gaming community goes, I usually don't follow, because it's just like, for fuck's sake, stop fucking people over. But, yeah. Like I said, I pretty much don't follow next to anything Bethesda since they released the same game like 8 different times. Next thing you know, we'll be having when the next gen of fucking phones come out, we'll be getting fucking Skyrim on the phone. They're milking that game for way more than it's worth. Ooh, I can start upgrading this to level 4. Or Link. I need violets for that as well. Oh, I only need horns and hoofs for this. Since we've gotten a lot better at parrying, I feel like going and grinding on some Lionels would probably be mildly beneficial to the cause. Guts for the Barbarian set as well. And I need one more hoof. So we're gonna upgrade this just to get this out of the way. Skyrim on the phone, build your town, don't have to burn it to the ground. No, like actual Skyrim, like the full game of Skyrim on your phone. Not like a mobile version of it, like straight up a direct port of Skyrim on your phone. It would probably be like a slightly dumbed down version of the Xbox 360. Like it'd probably be ported from like the 360 or PS3. Because how phone processors and screens are coming along, I wouldn't be surprised if they rebuilt it on an Android architecture. Just to show that it's possible. It's really dumb to me. I'm just tired of all the iterations of Skyrim. Build a new one. Build a new Elder Scrolls game, and then maybe I'll play it. Because I don't like these glitchy old re-releases. An AR Skyrim like Pokemon Go, eh. Again, Skyrim's getting outplayed in my opinion. Like, it's just too much. Apparently, either it's out or it's just about to come out. Is the AR Harry Potter game, which apparently a lot of people are super impressed about, and apparently looks really good. They pretty much said the same thing about Pokemon Go, and then everybody just dropped Pokemon Go. So. For fuck's sakes. Yeah, it resynced itself. Just got super jittery and I couldn't see shit. Ah, the Rivali. Wait, does this do anything? Or is it literally just for looks? It's literally just for looks. Yeah. Wearing it increases your sideways climbing speed. What? That seems silly. Your sideways climb speed. That is such a random thing to increase. I mean, yes, it makes sense because in A Link Between Worlds, you can turn into a painting and you'd walk sideways across the wall, but the fact that they created a hat to climb sideways faster is weird to me. Hey, Fish, how's it going, man? Have Skyrim like Tetris on, have it on everything? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so it just increases attack power. This one is fuck off, game. Not even the game, it's my fucking computer. And it stuttered again. It's off, but it's literally 5 seconds of delay. When normally it's only supposed to be a second and a half. Like that's how bad my my CPU is having a time rendering anything with Hapog Capture lately, which is the reason why I've been saying it's been dying. So I don't know how to sell out. Yeah, I don't know what the sellout function is either. Going a little bad, but it's all good. How goes the strum? You see it, just intermittent crashes of the capture software that's driving me fucking insane. But going bad. Shoot me a DM, bruh. Let me know what's up. Chat with you when I go on my bric-a-brac. Okay, so I think doing the DLC made it so I can get one more heart. Let's see. Holy shit, we can. What? Does that mean maybe 2 more DLC? You're gonna go. What's up, Tendo? You all good? Hey, Ash. How's it going? It's good stuff. Just feeling down about some stuff. About it for some reason. Oh, if you need to talk, man, you know I'm always here. You're always there for me, so I'm here for you. Love you, bro. I love all the cheese fam. Alright, so we got everything bought here. So next we're gonna go to... I will just go here and... Oh, no, actually, I'm gonna go up here and buy my ancient stoofs. Tender boy, what up, boy? Damian. so confused. There's so much stoofs happen. Okay, there was something I was gonna do. Oh, yeah, I remember what it was. Give me a second here. Didn't end the stream early due to headaches. Got 27 ancient arrows left, so I am going to this, make exchange. Pop us back up to 50, because those extra ancient arrows will probably be helpful. So, god damn it, I gotta drop shit. Excuse me. So what we're gonna want to drop, what do we got that's been used? Want to drop that. I need the golden bow. Falcon bow can be replaced. 5-shot line elbow, I really want to keep. Here we got Edge of Duality and Crossblade we can drop. Apparently we used both of these, but I only remember using one. Only need one Thunder Spear, don't need this. Alright, so buy ourselves a short sword. Blade saw. Spear, and then a couple ancient bows. I'd recommend going and getting some sleep. Sleep always helps with headaches. For me, anyway. Then we need to drop a shield so we can grab an ancient shield and take a picture of that. What do we want to drop? Alright, let's see what this ancient shield looks like. I've never actually seen one. What? Oh, they hold it sideways. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cool. Have a good one, Tendo. That sword looks pretty badass. Oh, it actually moves. That's awesome. It looks like a flame-pointed spear. That's pretty cool. Cool. Alright, so we'll pick up some of our odds and ends stuff. I already did all this. I don't know why. Cool. Alright, so got all this done. Next we need to go to... We did Terrytown already, so Zora's Domain next. Buy up their stock, then Hateno Village, then Goron City, then Rito Village, and then we gotta go up to the Highlands to give the photo of the stall horse to the one guy, and then I'm trying to think of what other missions we haven't, or what other side quests we haven't done. I need to find a frost spear. I need to find a place that I can get a frost spear. I may have to look that up because I feel like that's so random that you're not going to be able to just stumble across it randomly. But I think there is a random spawn point for a frost spear, much like this is the spawn point for the silver longsword. Like there's just a spot where every once in a while it'll respawn. So I need to find out where that is, so I'll have to go and check that out. And from there we'll figure out what we're doing. I know I think I have... Do I have tier 4? Tier 4 stealth armor? Tier 3, yeah. So I need more stealth fin. I also need to figure out where the stealth fins spawn. So we need to get those. Swift violets, we need those. Chill fin and sizzle fin. Those are not what I need. I'm gonna go and sleep in a waterbed. Oh no, I know what we can do. We can do this. Make ourselves some food while we're right here, and then we can sleep. Yeah, hopefully this isn't too boring for you guys. This is literally us just doing, like, end game stuff before we go and fight Ganon. Just to see how high we can get our percentage done before we beat Ganon tonight. Come on. Wow, the delay is like super reset now. So it went from a full 5 seconds down to 2.4 seconds of delay in that stutter that you saw. But yeah, Fish, that's pretty much what I've been dealing with all day. If you saw that stupid ass stutter there. I wish it was just a cook all button. Okay, we've got truffles and radishes. Cool, an arrow. Alright, so we've got enough big hearty radishes that we can actually see what the max is, because I've never actually had 5 at a time. I'm gonna see how much health 5 of these give us. 25. Oh, it looks like 25 is the highest in the game. And a waterbed. That would be easy though. Yeah, really though. You guys want to hear something of how terrible my luck is? Last night Kitty did the bed laundry. So like, as soon as I was on the stream, she had just got done putting the bed clothes back on the bed. We lay down. She goes to pass me the X Gamer we were sharing, because I made chicken nuggets and French fries last night for supper. Well, our supper, and we were laying in bed watching Dragon Ball Super. We were literally about to start. She passes this to me. She's like, "Careful, the cap's not on very tight." So my dumbass self, it was literally just sitting on like this. I decided to grab it like this and tried to do this, and when I did it, my hand slipped off because the bottle was a little bit wet, and I was holding it like this, and it just dropped out of my hand, and it just coated the bed. The entire bed was just covered in X Gamer, so we had to literally change the bed sheets right after she just got done putting the bed sheets on to our old pair that we had, and now our bed sheets need to be done again. Literally after she spent 2 hours doing the bed sheets. Feels fucking bad, man. The fucking look she gave me when I spilled it too. She just like, I'm just like, oh, fuck, I'm being judged so hard right now. It hurts. God, it was so bad. I think I need to message Smucker, because I kind of want to message her to get another one of these made, another cup cozy, and get it with my logo maybe made on it if she could possibly do that, because that would be awesome. Getting like a personalized cup cozy that she'd design. Get her to commission a cup cozy. Since I literally use this one on every one of my bottles whenever I go to get a drink. Makes it so it doesn't condensate all over my table. And warp my laminate paneling on my fucking desk. Bird eggs. Birdemic. So we need to figure out what we're watching for the next movie night, by the way, guys. Oh god, what did Kitty text me? What do you meme? On the back of the box of the card game, what do you meme? Is the picture of the girl like smiling at the camera while there's a burning house in the background. It's up to Fish. Mainly, me and Fish have just been watching horror movies. I just watch them because Fish is literally the only person that will watch horror movies with me. Fuck, it's a little bit early, but whatever. Well, why did you decide to climb the side of the house? But, yeah. I know that Fish and Ash have been cheating on me and going and watching horror movies without me. You jerk faces. But, yeah, I don't know. I know we've got, what was it, The Conjuring, and what else was it we were looking at the other night, Ash? It was The Conjuring, and it started with an S. Sinister? I think that's what it was called. But I need to watch both of those at some point. So we still have those. We have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. We have Nightmare on Elm Street. We watched 1, 2, and 3, so we got to watch 4 in Nightmare on Elm Street. I can't think. But if we want to watch Wreck, do you want to watch the original good indie version, or do you want to watch the shitty English dubbed remaster that isn't as good as the original? Because I watched the English one first, and then I watched the original indie version. I can't think it was called. Oh, fuck, what was it called? The original version of Wreck, because Wreck was the English remaster, and then there was the original one. I can't remember what it was called, but the original version, the ending was so much better. It worked so much better. Where is the next village? Okay, so we got that Rito village. Oh, we've also got Gerudo Town we need to go to too, because they sell arrows there as well. That's gonna annoy me. I actually have to look that up. Was it Quarantine was the original and Wreck was the... Yeah, Wreck was the Spanish version and Quarantine was the English version. They were basically the exact same movie, except one was English, one was Spanish. But Wreck was fucking amazing and I love it. I thought it was the other way around, Fish. Thank you for that. Literally as I hit enter. Yeah, Wreck. And then there was another movie I was going to look up, but I can't remember what it was because I lost my train of thought. But yeah, Wreck was fucking amazing. And then there's another one that I watched that was an indie film on Netflix. And it was only on Netflix for like a month. And I happened to catch it. And it was another one of those Cloverfield style movies where it's all like done in a hand cam rather than like a big old fucking like... It was an indie hand cam shot, like a home video style. And in the video, they bought a new house that happened to have like a labyrinth like hedge maze, and then in the hedge maze there was like this well, and they'd hear random sounds and shit out in the well or out in the field. And one time they went out and they found their dog dead and like butchered in the well, and then I can't really explain much more of it without spoiling the endings, but I need to find it. Wave had ass, has no audio, just died on him. Oh. Feels bad, man. I know the feels. Fuck, it's delayed by another second again. I'm like 90% sure that my issue is my CPU. Okay, so we need to dress up as a Vi. Cool. Dress up as a Vi, and then go and buy whatever we can in here. Yeah, I forgot they sell Dirty in here. We bought all of these, I think. I'm just gonna verify. We've got one. Yep, we've got all of that. Seared meat. Ah, here we go. Here's some arrows. I keep forgetting to come back here to buy the arrows. They have like a straight up fucking arrow shop. People keep asking me how I have so many arrows. This is how I have so many arrows. Just go and buy all of the arrows. It gets expensive, but if you're killing a lot of Talus, money is pretty much next to nothing in this game. Fuck, I thought you had like Swift Violets, but you do not. Shrooms. Vi gear. White Vi gear. Huh. I've got everything in the secret club. that. God damn it, the door closed on me. So yeah, that is that. Next we need to go up here. And then we'll finish off on the Gorons. Giggity. Not giggity. Not giggity at all. Woohoo. Free tips! I like how well timed that was. It popped up free tips, and then like underneath of it it says next tip while it's giving tool tips. So much pun. So much incidental pun. So we'll toss back on our regular gear. I just like walking around as Link with like nothing on him but his Master Sword. Like, this is straight. Whenever you see a cutscene of Link, this is literally what he's wearing. Oh, cool! Cass is back. Oh, this sounds so nice. Just gonna low-key turn this up a little bit for you guys, so you can enjoy it as much as I am. So good. What's up, bud? We meet again. Taking a moment's rest from my calling to enjoy some musical frivolity with my daughters. They're all your daughters? Though it may not be within my power, I commit my wish as song, that this peace may last forever. By the by, something I must ask of you. I need you to hear a song. If it pleases you, could you come back here later, after the sun is down? Ever so sorry for the trouble.
Oh.
Excuse me. What's up, Caspero? Ah, there he is. Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you, so this will take some time. Is that alright?
Oh.
Thank you ever so much. I wanted to talk to you about my teacher. My teacher was of the Sheikah tribe. He was the court poet for the Hyrulean royal family. At the time, there was a beautiful princess in the royal family. Quite close to my teacher in age, apparently. Though he must have known it was doomed to be unrequited. My teacher fell in love with her. The princess herself only had eyes for her escort, her own knight attendant. My teacher was consumed with jealousy, fumed that the knight was neither nobility nor royalty himself. And then the calamity struck. My teacher believed a hero would appear to beat back the calamity. He poured that belief into a song. And that song is what I needed you to hear. The ancient hero, Calamity, appears, now resurrected after 10,000 years. Her appointed knight gives his life, shields her figure, and pays the price. The princess's love for her fallen knight awakens her power. and within the castle the calamity is forced to cower. But the knight survives. In the shrine of resurrection he sleeps, until from his healing dreams he leaps. For fierce and deadly trials await, to regain his strength, fulfill his fate, to become a hero once again, to wrest the princess from evil's den. The hero, the princess, hand in hand, must bring the light back to this land. My teacher fled the calamity and returned to his hometown of Kakariko Village. But on his way, he witnessed the princess's knight sacrifice himself to protect the princess. The elder of Kakariko Village, Impa, explained these circumstances to him. His mind was made up. He would seek the songs of the hero who sealed the calamity away in the age past, that he could pass them on to the knight he once he returned. Yes, Ray was smacking the crap out of you. Also, the princess might be saved. Those are my teacher's last words, passed on now through me. So, appointed knight, will you accept this song from my departed teacher?
Oh.
So much, I knew you would. I was sure of it. My teacher would often speak of the princess's beauty. Love to meet her and craft a song worthy of her. Thank you for spending this time with me. Cass, you are fucking awesome. Fucking love Cass, he's so good. Oh, he's playing music again. This fucking capture card ruined in the moment. Wow, it's way off again. Nanaka's also saying that she will attack me. Yeah, Nanaka's been raining bits on both me and Geekery the last couple days. Sadly, my teacher only got this far with me, and I will play this song for this one song for. He plays like 8 different songs, man. That just happens to be the one that is his theme. Ugh. Alright, so it's 3,400 milliseconds. Ooh, that hit, though. What was that from? A 200 damage haymaker. Holy hell. Feels bad, man. Oh, Nanaka with the sucker punch. And Nanaka is the new bit boss. Pop! Nanaka is the new bit boss, and you gain the ability to use exclamation point, boss glory, boss tax, and boss gift. Wow, why is that so far off? That doesn't even make sense. Maybe I gotta reset the entire webcam? Trial and erroring this fucking, the timing of this delay on a regular basis is beginning to literally piss me off. I'm half tempted that after the stream tonight to use the TwitchCon funds and just order that CPU and hope it gets here soon. The only issue is the cheapest version of it is shipped from Hong Kong, and I'm not sure how much I trust the CPU, anything coming from Hong Kong. See, he's playing a different song, Ares. Ashru constantly slaps Ryoko with an important lamp. With an important lamp. Ash is a fucking savage. Wait, Ash, do you not have? No, you have the cheese heart. Hashtag sneeze compilation. I love lamp. It literally made my eyes feel like they were bulging. I sneezed so hard the last 2 times. I need to clean my fan. I have a fan like beneath my desk that like blows on my legs because there's so much heat under my desk from my computer, and it's so dusty because I haven't cleaned it in a while that I think it's just blowing dust in my face. There you go. I think Ash keeps forgetting that she has the cheese heart and like, keeps using the purple heart. We need a fish heart. I feel like it would be really, it would be kind of gross, though. Or it could just be like a blue heart with like a fish face in the middle. Alright, so next we've got Goron City. That'd be gross. Just a straight up fish's heart. BTTV is acting up? What do you mean? What's wrong with BTTV? Looks like it's working perfectly fine for me. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to put on my fire gear. My big old bulky ass fire pants. I think it's on my chat. I'll try fixing it. Yeah, because I'm seeing it on my end. Can't see the emotes? Yeah. What I had to do, because it was doing that for me, is if you click the gear in the bottom left of the chat, and you open up your Better Twitch TV settings, and you turn off and turn back on Better Twitch TV emotes, it fixes it. Oh, mine was actually off. That's weird. I could see it, but mine was off. Strange. Stranger danger. Cool. God, that's ominous. Hey Ray, are you good at math? I'm good at math, but I listen to Fish and I don't do math. I try not to do math on stream. I almost fucked up there because I have been doing math on stream lately. Feels bad, man. Like earlier I was like, oh, 1724? That's 430, right? Fucking brain. Alright, a Cobble Crusher. What do we got that we can drop? Oh, we've already got a Cobble Crusher. We got a Stone Smash. We don't need a Cobble Crusher. Oh yeah, I need to sleep to noon. Kitty's messaging me, and I don't think she realizes that I am not looking. Oh, she bought a Ruby blind box and got Pyrrha, her favorite character from Ruby. Also, by the way, since Kitty's actually not here, I can actually talk about it. But I'm thinking about getting Kitty a Figma, Pyrrha Figma statue for her birthday. The answer to X is 1. Or are you doing it for school? Do I have enough diamonds? God damn it. Do I even have enough that I can get more diamonds? Oh, but I can sell everything I get. You distribute the X, it goes to a different type of formula. Yeah. I haven't done algebraic equations since like grade 11 myself. Grade 11 would have been 2006. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Because then there'd be an X to the power of 2. I don't know how bad this just desynced me. Let's find out. God damn it. It's off by like another half a second again. Give me a second. This is so annoying, man. Like, you don't even know. Y equals mx plus b is just a linear. That is a linear equation, is it not? Because it's literally how you draw a line on a graphing calculator, if I remember correctly. I think with a squared that turns it into an exponential, but yeah, exactly. It's been a while. I used to love doing math and shit like that all the time. It's been so long since I've had anybody ask a math question. But yeah, y equals mx plus b is just a straight up, is just how you equate a line on a graph. I don't think I need any of this anymore. But I also don't think I need the money. So I think I'm just gonna sell all but like 20 of each thing. Steal the question. I'm probably wrong. You were right. No problem. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Yes, be easy. It's all good. Again, like I said, I like doing math, but I try to listen to the advice that Fish gave, and not do math on stream. So, like, I was overthinking what I was saying to make sure that it didn't sound dumb, because it doesn't take much for someone to clip me being dumb. Alright, I swear there was a purple roop here somewhere, but I guess she's gone. Alrighty, so do a quick run through up here and then head on out to... Oh, what else do we have left to do? I can't think of any like side quests we haven't done yet. Okay, Parm, you should have seen what I did the other day. Oh god, did it get clipped? I want it to be clipped. Need a clip. So long since I've done algebra. I love algebra. When I was in school, I pretty much would solve everything with algebra, because it's funny because I had when I was in grade 1. This is a little story time. I need to actually concentrate what I'm doing. I can't walk around. When I was in grade 1, I was like obsessed with Pokemon. I had never played a Pokemon game, but I had gotten a Nintendo Power that had a walkthrough for the up to Celadon City in the issue. I don't remember which issue it was, but I remember I specifically had that magazine because Pokemon came out. I think it was either 1994 or 1995, so it was like just after Pokemon Red and Blue came out, and I was like, I didn't have a Game Boy Color at the time, and all I had was a regular Game Boy. My parents wouldn't buy me new Game Boy games because they thought it was a waste of money because four AA batteries were expensive as fuck. So I never was able to get it, and it's okay, we already got it. The clip wouldn't be able to get it at all. Oh god. Oh god. Signing and signing. 2 different words. Remember this term. My dumbass shouldn't be reading on stream. Singing and signing. Oh, I read them wrong too. Fucking my dyslexic ass. They look so similar. Well, you guys just saw it there. I am fucking terrible at reading too. But yeah, back when I was see. But yeah, back when I was in about grade 1, one of my teachers bought me. They knew how much I was into Pokemon, and then every once in a while they'd buy me Pokemon cards because I had really bad anger management problems back when I was a kid. So the school teachers would try and buy me being good by like buying little things that I liked to make me be good in class because I was a shit disturber. But they bought me Pokemon cards, and then at one point they bought me a Pokemon themed math book, and it was like grade 4 math, and I was in grade 1, and I was so into math at that point in time because of that book that I learned grade 4 math from just sitting down and doing math out of this Pokemon book. And I learned fucking algebraic equations and everything in grade 1 out of a grade 4 math book. And my teachers were just like, holy shit, maybe he's actually smart. Maybe he's not dumb like we thought he was because he's acting out all the time. Maybe he's just like super smart and he's just bored with school. And then that's when they found out I had ADHD, because ADHD wasn't a big thing, and they're just kind of like, holy shit, okay, this explains a lot, because he's smart, but the reason he acts out is because he's super bored and nothing is challenging him. And then they started putting me into harder courses, and then things started getting better, and it just went up from there. So, little story about me. Hashtag humblebrag. But yeah, I learned grade 4 math in grade 1 out of a Pokemon book. I'm actually going to look to see if I can find that quickly. Oh my god, I think I found it. It was this one. Straight up this. That is exactly what I owned. That's what they bought me. And that is how I learned math. Oh god. Yeah, you better hide, you little bitch. What a little bitch. Really? Is there a problem here, sir? Oh, I missed. Smack you right in that face. Just beat Champion Balak? Nice. We beat it last night ourselves. Got us our motorcycle, which I can't use here apparently. Feels bad, man. Oh god, it's hot here. Wait, I've got fireproof potion. Why don't I just use that? Oh. Does it work? Yep, cool. Now we need fire or ice arrows. Oh, I've already got ice arrow. No! Why did I pressed B, but the fucking menu didn't close right away, so I pressed it again and it took off my fucking thing. Just turned from Zelda to Shadow the Hedgehog. Where's that damned fourth Chaos Emerald? Also, I don't have a bow equipped. I'm a goddamn nerd. That's why it wasn't working. It's like, why can't I shoot? What is happening? I think I also have ADHD. With the way that you talk, man, I would not doubt it. I really don't want that to come off as sounding offensive, because it's not meant to be, but you could very well. You and I have a lot of ways that we think in common. Ooh, that was a little close for comfort. Excuse me, sir. Could you stop shooting at me, thanks? But yeah, I have ADHD and OCPD. And putting the two together is a big reason why I get super hyped on doing certain things, but then I get super discouraged when I can't complete them, and I have a hard time concentrating on completing things. It's like fucking story of my life is summed up in doing those two. Oh, he didn't drop any fucking arrows that time. Or he didn't drop any tails. Well, even just basic things I can't do in one sitting. Like if I'm cleaning, I have to bounce between things or I give up. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so you can float in the air to shoot? Yep. Pretty much just jump there and it just... you go slow-mo. But with all these updrafts, because they're like air geysers, they just blow you up, and then you can just hover there. And then open it back up and just stay in the air. But yeah, that's how she works. I want this game. Well, like I said, Fish, if I make it to TwitchCon, which right now might not be a possibility for this year because it looks like I'm going to have to upgrade my computer with my TwitchCon funds, I'll be bringing my Switch and I'll let you play it. I mean, it's 10 months from now, but I'm sure you can wait that long, right? Fucking nerds, fucking nerds. Do, do, do. I want to get a side job just so I can buy stuff. There's so much I want. I know those feels, man. I know those feels all too well. I tried it, but I can't keep up my Parm persona if I'm working a day job, because the stress gets to me way too much. Just eats away at my soul, man. This nerd. I wonder if the Talus Titan respawns. We need a blunt weapon. Which, I mean, we've got this. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Wait, why do we have a Royal Claymore still? That's weird. Alright, we'll do it this, because blunt weapons do more damage to this guy. Get up, you nerd. Look, climb up your butt. Climb up your butt. Ow! Why are you on fire again? Stop! What the? What is even happening? Why are you acting so weird, man? Ow. Excuse me, sir. Would you kindly fuck off and lay down so I can climb your face? Thank you. I can't sub with iTunes money. This app is 2 out of 10. Now it's 0 out of 10. Well, to be fair, you can actually sub for free if you go and check out the free tips, which you can find through the GatherBot website using !free tips. And basically you earn yourself $5 in free tips in your Gather wallet, and you can actually gift yourself a free sub. That's what we've got. Well, Tendo Boy got gifted a free sub from Pirated Meta, who gathered $5 for him to be able to do it, and then we had Biff Baff gifted himself a sub with it. But I do appreciate the sentiment. Cool. Now we've got more up there. I'm hoping I don't burst into flames here, guys. We got 5 seconds and we might burst into flames. Okay, nope, we're good. Cool. Alright, so there should be more stuff over here somewhere. Oh god, I'm sliding. Alright, where is it? More rocks up here. I just don't remember where they are. Are they closer to the top or are they closer to the bottom? Giggity. Oh, nope, I marked them on the map. I'm a nerd. I marked them on the map. Yep. Yep. Why am I going up? I don't want to go up, but okay. I guess we're going up. Oh, I guess it was right here. I'm an idiot. It was right here. He's a bird! Alright, I'm guessing it doesn't respawn then. I'm like 90% certain up here somewhere is where the Talus Titan spawned. Wait, why did I put a gem icon here? There's no gems. What? So confused. My dumbass just put a gem icon here randomly. Where's what again? Sorry? feel really stupid because I feel like I placed that incorrectly. Oh god, what are you guys doing? What did Kitty post? Oh, that's the picture I was telling you guys against. Yeah, it's called, what the hell was it called again? What do you meme? It's like, it's in like this area somewhere, but I can't remember. You got Lucas thinking he can keep the Lord. Aw, that's not cool. Though to be fair, I spent like 20 minutes trying to keep it myself. If you try and try and actually turn it in, it's like, why did you bring that cursed thing here? But yeah, the Talus Titan is like in this general area somewhere. Or was. I don't think it respawns. Because I'm trying to find it so I can take a picture of it. Don't remember where it was, though. Yeah, I can't remember. The green circle his cooldown. What green circle? Like this? The green circle is my amount of stamina. So like, you have stamina to run, you have stamina to hold on to things. Like if I try and climb the wall, it uses stamina to climb the wall. It takes stamina to hold on to your glider, so you can only glide for so long. Etc. And then you also have stamina that you can charge your stamina to do charged attacks. You can, yeah, all of the things. What's up, nerd? Oh, that was dumb. Ow. Got some fire keys. Alright, so what were we doing? At this point, I'm thinking for the most part we're pretty well done, because I can't think of what side quests I'm missing. And would you fuck off, please? Thank you. God damn it. Alright, how did it just fuck up? There, okay. It's done freezing. It's off by about half a second again. Fuck! It crashed literally as I was about to test. Alright, so now we're up to 4.5 seconds delay. This is dumb. Okay, so what do we got? We got this guy over here we need to deal with, so we are going to hop into our ice clothes, our ice shorts, and then go up here. Also, I like Link's somebody farted face. But yeah, that green circle was added in Skyward Sword. They added stamina to make it so that way you could run, so people would stop rolling everywhere because it made Link seem silly. Link was being associated with rolling all around Hyrule, and they wanted to make it so he was a normal person. Really? Gotta wrap up my hair, it'll keep me warm. Wrap up my hair and put a couple feathers in it. Alright, Beetle. Give me your stuffs. Oh, wait. You're different. Wait, are you Tracy? You're not Tracy. 1L. Travel to the east and to the west in my great hunt for information. Now I find myself here in the freezing north. It's the stall horse. I got it. Better Twitch TV emotes still aren't working. They just died yesterday. Like I said, just turn off the emotes and turn them back on using your BTTV settings, and it should hopefully work. That College Gamer, not too much. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome night. But yeah, we're pretty much just doing a bunch of endgame questing right now because we beat Champions Valid yesterday, and pretty much all we've got left now at this point is Ganon. So, and we're playing on Master Mode. I already got the stall horse. I can do it. Found it. What? This is just a bony horse. That stall horse is a monster? Decided this is gonna haunt my dreams for weeks. But the pick is still amazing. Playing the DLC? Nice. I did that, but they just don't show up. I recommend installing both Frankerface Z and Better Twitch TV. That picture's all I need. Also, I'm not sure how much this just stalled my my game because it's all glitchy. Oh, thank you. This is a great picture. It'll be the perfect inspiration for the article I'm about to write. Here's your reward, just as I promised. Alright. Wow. It actually shortened the amount of time. Nice, been playing the DLC. Yeah, the Champions Ballot's super fun. How the hell do I beat the Trial of the Sword? Welcome to my life, man. It literally took us... In total, it took us 2 full streams, so it took me about 16 hours to beat... Or, no. I beat it in the second half, so I'd say it took me about 12 to 14 hours to beat it on Master Mode. You basically gotta take it little by little. Alright, that College Gamer, just as a heads up, because you're new here, I'm having troubles with my PC, so you'll notice the picture skip and freeze or crash or whatever. It's not on your end. It's my computer being stupid and not rendering the game properly, because my CPU is in the middle of dying, so you'll see me stop and have to not do anything for a little bit, and you'll notice me doing this to get my camera back in sync with the game, and that is basically because my CPU is being a piece of crap and it keeps crashing the video while it's encoding. So just as that heads up, my skill is absolute shit in this. Yeah, basically you need to learn how to do your flurries and your shield parries, because those are pretty much going to be your... Excuse me. Those are pretty much going to be your lifeline. Oh, God. So buy our arrows. Our arrows. Yeah. Yay! Fucking beetle. Alright, so how much do we got? We got 168 arrows now. I think we've got. I think we're decked out with enough arrows to be able to take on Ganon fairly easily at this point. I'm trying to think, like, what else do we have for side quests that we haven't done yet? Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna check to see if I can find the spawn point of a ice spear. Enemies in the Colosseum. Alright, looks like we're gonna go and fight a Lionel. You guys ready for me to go and fight another Lionel? I hope you're ready. Get ready, Freddy! Okay, so... Colosseum. Where are you at? Right there. So, big issue right now, I think my Master Sword's getting pretty close to breaking, so I feel like in the middle of this battle, my Master Sword's gonna break. Feels bad, man. And I don't think I have any one-handed weapons, so I'm gonna have to worry about doing shield parry and put them away. Taking out so many silver. Yeah, we've already taken down 2 gold today. And of course it's a thunderstorm. That's exactly what we need. Alright, so we put back on our ancient set. Storm sets the mood, yeah, but it also makes me hate my life. Yeah, I have the Thunder Helmet, but it still attracts... Oh, it makes you lightning proof. Okay. I thought it just made you lightning resistant, like the shock armor does. I never actually used it. I'm a motherfucking lightning rod. Get on my level, bros. I want to just stand next to this guy and just explode. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great, guys. You guys ready for this? You ready? Oh, you hit me! You prick! Asshole. I was literally about to fry him with the electricity and he knocked me away accidentally. God damn it. Wow, this lightning's taking forever to hit us another time. Oh, that timing though. I don't know how out of frame this is for you guys at this point. It's really fucking annoying. It's like an extra second on top of it again. Come on, man. we're back up to 4.5 seconds. Oh, you guys want to see something cool. Oh, it's not on my Thunder Rod, I don't think. Nah. Yeah, that's what I want to deal with. All of this right now. I love that I just have a hovering head in the top corner of my screen. Alright. Oh, cool. Perfect time for the rain to stop. Awesome. Whoa! I didn't see you there. Ow! I think by far my favorite clip that we've gotten out of this game so far, though, is when I was walking across that bridge in the Gerudo area, and one of those popped up, and the bokoblin that was on it decided, hey, I'm gonna jump off of this and attack you on the bridge. And he didn't quite make it to the bridge, and he just, like, jumped off of it and fell to his death. I was like, okay. Let's go and have a nice friendly talk with Daddy Lionel. We'll have a talk with Daddy Lionel. I hate Octoroks. Daddy, I'm home. I've missed you. Give me a hug, Dad. Dad, I missed you. I missed you, Daddy. How you been, Dad? I love how his upper body, like, slightly moves. Daddy! Oh, he's got a flame sword. This is the first time I've ever seen him with an elemental weapon. That's pretty cool. Okay, we need to put on an actual helmet, because we're going to get flubbernucked otherwise. That timing, though, did I actually deflect that, or did it use Daruk? It used Daruk's. Fuck! Literally, as he went to swing at me, the fucking screen froze on me. Come on, man. Alright, stayed in sync, though. Okay, so this sword attacks a little slower than I'm used to. So I need to, like, delay my, my parry slightly. And then a Guardian Skywatcher fell into the ocean. Bash you in the face with my shield, you bitch. Oh god, I don't have full health. I need to heal because otherwise he's gonna... What do I got a lot of? Can I eat salt? Just eat a straight up piece of salt. I got 101 of these, cool. I guess that way his health doesn't regen. Fuck! Stupid ass fire. Fuck! Because he recovers like hundreds of HP. Fuck. He recovers hundreds of HP if you don't hit him while he's running away. I really don't like fighting this Lionel like this. Because he has a slight delay to all of his attacks and it's fucking up my parries. There. There we go. Getting back into the swing of things. Fuck, a little too late on that one. Alright, where are you going? Ah, fuck. Fuck! That's not good. Try this. That's a wall. Where are you going? What? He went through my shield to damage. That was weird. Too early. That didn't do fuck all to him. Right, let's try this. Flurry Rush, bitch! Ooh, that timing was like frame perfect. Fuck! I was trying to put my fucking weapon away and it wouldn't put it away. This is gonna break in one hit. Yep. You want to add an extra level to difficulty on a Lionel fight? Fuck up your timing with your screen freezing every like 30 seconds. That is way off. All right. You done, son? I don't like that I used my claymore though. Kinda sucks, but oh well. Alright. Ooh, he dropped a star fragment. I am down with that. Oh, he had shock arrows. He was ready for me. Does not feel good. Okay, that Savage Lionel bow. Same as the other one. Fuck. Okay, so we got a brand new fire sword that we've got there, which we don't need. We don't need the flame blade. But hopefully going up and around here, we will find our friends. That's just shock resistant. Thought it made it shock proof as well, but it doesn't. But yeah, hopefully one of our friends up here will have a Frost Spear is what I've been trying to say. So you got a fire sword. He's got a fire sword. Ow, why did I jump into it? Get up, you idiot. He dropped his shield. Like, well, I guess. Alright. He's got a flame spear. He's got a flame great sword. That is not gonna be fun. Also, how the hell do you wield that shit with one hand? Walk. That guy's like finally just running back up now. Whoa, this guy got hit by a bolt of lightning and died. Feels bad, man. Alright, and he had a frost blade. Okay, so we're gonna drop our frost sword that we got here that's about to break. Replace with a frost blade. I am down with that. Ooh, frost spear. This is what we need. Okay, so you are a silver Lizalfo. I'm gonna try and bait you into the open, so that way you come and you get fried. Come on, you nerd. Get over here. Come on, fight me over here. Fight me IRL.
Farouk's protection is now ready to
Come
roll.
on, stand out in the open, you nerd. Fine, I guess we're doing it this way then. Need something more powerful, because that fire blade's doing nothing. Which one did I... I broke one of my ancient battle axes, so we'll use this one. No, I didn't want him to fall. That timing. I don't think the malice hurts these guys. Damn it, I keep doing it too early. And he's gonna recover all of his fucking health. That is the issue with Master Mode. Cool. Alright, we got our Frost Spear. And this is as good as gone. Cool. So now we can go back to Hatino and do Weapon Connoisseur. Alright, let's see how bad all of those like 20 fucking glitches fucked up our timing. way off. I'm going to assume probably 4.5 seconds again. A little more than 4.5 seconds, but I don't feel like tweaking it because it's just going to crash again soon, so get it as close as we can and then worry about it when it starts like being a really bad annoyance. Again, I'm sorry guys if you came in hoping for like a super smooth stream, but I'm having major PC issues the past about week and a half and I can't afford to upgrade. And because I'm all about that daily grind and making sure that the streams stay up for you guys, I'm pretty much just forcing past the annoyance to try and get this content on for you guys. So I apologize because there again it just glitched again. And it's probably gonna glitch one more time, and then we'll see how bad of a desync it is now. Oh, it went back to normal. Same desync as it was before. I thought it was gonna go off again. Oh, we got a Highland lizard here that we need. Hightail lizard. Alright, where are you, Nebby? Come here, Nebby. Isn't that a frost spear? Here you go, nerd. This is a frost spear. 300 rupees. Next one up, and I want to see ancient short sword. Hey, I happen to have that. Cool. The first time I happen to have the weapon that you wanted to see. And a diamond. Wait, did I? Yay! Finally fucking completed weapon connoisseur. Alright, how long do I got left on the Master Sword? Yeah, that side quest is not fun. It is super tedious. I started it when I started the game, and I'm only just now finishing it. And we're about 26 episodes into the series. And about 3.5, 4 hours per episode. So yeah, it's been a while. Alright, what was the next thing we were gonna do? We're gonna talk to Kilton to see if he's got anything else for us, because I think the Dark Link set is the last set that he gives us. Also, it's crashing again right now. Just give it a second. There we go. But I think the Dark Link set is the last. Fuck off, game. Yeah, whenever the screen freezes for you guys, like, you see nothing moving. For me, the screen is turning black. Like, it's just straight up black. I can't see anything. But, yeah, let's see if it fucked up the sync again. Now, it's a little bit less than 4.4, so you're gonna see what happens before I say anything about it. But it's closer than it was the last time, so there's that. But yes, my nerds, we're coming up on that halfway point, and then we'll be tackling Ganon at after the break. So hopefully you guys stick around for that, because it's gonna be awesome. God, that sword looks so weird. That looks badass. I hate that they don't have sheaths, though. Lucas is in need of my assistance. What did he do now? I'll be going on break in about a half hour if he wants me to hop by and help him then. I'm assuming he's streaming right now. Oh, what was I doing? What was I doing? Eat. And then we're gonna sleep. I've been doing laundry, so I missed a lot. It's all good. It's just been a couple side quests we did. Have some Red Bull, or like non-name brand Red Bull, aka Red Rain. Oh, that tastes so bad when it's warm. Excuse me. Tell me everything up to this point. This one's for you, Fish, if you happen to still be around. Oh, it didn't all come out in one. There we go. That's, for people who don't know what I meant by that, Fish hates bodily functions. Diva is indeed bae. That she is, Featherhead. That she is. That's why I've got Noir's booty. The Diva Boom. By the way, Not a Hero DLC looks amazing. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about maybe doing the Not a Hero DLC once I get the new CPU. Because it'll make it so, hopefully it'll run better on my computer, because we were playing, I bought it on Xbox, but because I bought it digitally on Xbox, I can also play it on my computer, so it looks better on my computer. Oh god, that hurt. I think Kitty's home. Yep, Kitty's home. Please do. Kitty comes in with a bunch of stuff. Oh, did you get me straw? Okay. Kitty with the delivery of matcha. Some matcha booster juice.
Matcha monsoon. Somewhere in here.
What all did you buy? You bought more pants?
No. I bought pajama pants.
For yourself?
I would buy some for you, but
They're
those,
expensive.
Those, like the thick ones that you didn't like.
Yeah, that's the super fuzzy ones. Give me a straw quick so I can do this.
Just the message I sent you? With the
Yeah,
picture?
what do you meme? It's
The other one.
I only
Pictures.
the where you got Pyrrha?
Yeah. I was like, I hope
Did you
it's
just
not, like,
did you pull a
Neptune.
blind box?
Yeah.
It was just a random blind box. God
Yeah.
damn it! Fucking air from the fan blew that right back on the floor.
Looking at them and I was like, it better not be Neptune or Sun.
I was hoping you were gonna get Zwei, because Zwei would have been adorable.
I like Zwei too. It's cute. All the other
Here,
ones
let me
are
see it.
fine.
Now I can then we
I put
can
it back in the box.
show the chat.
Have to.
Juice for the win!
It's so cold outside though.
But look at the tiny little Pyrrha. Isn't she adorable? It's from Ruby, for those who don't know. It's a little Pyrrha chibi. Kitty's got this huge thing that she likes Ruby Chibi. It's like her favorite series.
And Pyrrha is adorable. And
Yeah,
Ruby
Pyrrha's
Chibi.
amazing. Ray, aww! Yeah, pretty much my favorite thing. If you ever get to try Booster Juice, I'm not sure if it's in the States. I know it's in Canada. But if you ever go to Booster Juice, try the Matcha Monsoon. It is my personal favorite. Kitty's personal favorite is the
Well, I don't really have
the
a
Scary
favorite.
Berry.
I just-
But what did you get this time? The pomegranate again?
No, it was a Very Berry.
Yeah, there's Very Berry and Scary Berry.
I don't know.
Scary Berry is like the glowing orange looking one.
I didn't see Scary Berry, so I thought maybe it's Very Berry.
It was on the
This
very
is-
last panel.
Good anyway.
I want a slush puppy. It's not a slush puppy. It's basically got matcha, almond milk, and vanilla almond ice cream. Is pretty much what's in it.
So it's so cold outside. I was walking from the mall to the bus stop, and that froze. Like, and then I got in the bus, and a minute later, I could drink it again.
Freaking love Ruby. Yeah, Kitty's a huge fan of Ruby. Ruby is a anime. It's a CGI anime created by Rooster Teeth. Slush puppy. There's slush puppies in the UK. Slush puppy is literally the same as like a 7-Eleven Slurpee, as far as I remember. It's literally just like frozen juice.
It would be awesome if they, like, after they're done doing all of Ruby, go through all the seasons and like redo all the animation.
Remaster, yeah. Because the first like 3 seasons of Ruby, the animation is really jank, but current Ruby animation is gorgeous. You can tell they've learned a lot from the first. I don't want Diva's ass because I'm hard as fuck. Oh yeah, I don't have enough for that. I need 10. There we go. Use up the rest of my Mon. There we go. I don't think so. I blame Scott. Oh, Scotty. Scott showed me slush puppies and sweets on the food channel on the toxic server. Aww. I get jealous of the slush puppy.
Thing, it was $1, where I would.
I don't know meme, yeah. They have the expansions for Cards Against Humanity at Chapters. I wouldn't have mind picking up a couple of those, but they're like 25 bucks a piece. Oh, we got the Master Sword back.
There's that showcase. Everything that
Yeah, it came down to the consensus. I'm gonna order a new CPU. I think it's like 425 bucks. Yeah, if I get a new one.
at least had a new.
Well, new CPU is in not one that I have. That's what I mean by new. Anything that I don't have currently in my possession, I consider new. Brand new is something that is like still in the box and sealed. Do I love poutine? I wouldn't be a Canadian if I didn't like poutine. Like
He likes all of the poutine.
bacon poutine. My favorite is called a Newfie poutine. It's like a true blue East Coast Canadian poutine. It's basically you got poutine, you put potato stuffing on top of that, and then you put turkey gravy and cheese curds and turkey gravy. It is the most delicious poutine you will probably ever have in your life. Latino Village music is so good. No, you want to hear good music? I got to show you my favorite music. The most relaxing music in the game, man. The most relaxing music in the game. By far my favorite music in Breath of the Wild. Between this and the Zora's Domain, but after hearing this today, it literally like gave me goosebumps. It was so good. But yeah, poutine, delicious. I love poutine.
Oh, poutine.
Well, we can go down and get... wait, no, they don't have poutine down there.
Fries, right?
Yeah?
Gravy, right?
Well, we don't have cheese curds, but we have cheese. So we can't have like a true blue poutine, but we can have a poutine. Alright, let's see how bad this just fucked up my sink again. It's off by about a half a second. Give me a second here. Nope. There we go. cannot tell me that this music is not like the most relaxing music you've ever heard. That is my favorite music in this game. Behind the Mask is like chill music. This is straight up relaxing music. Like, listen to that accordion, it's so good. So good. Oh. I was watching Lucas and I heard the Rito Village theme and I ran here. Oh, it's so good. I got goosebumps again. I heard it last night and I thought to myself, wow. Yeah, it's so good, especially with Cass. Once you finish Cass's storyline and he comes and chills here and just plays the backtrack, it's so good, man. God, I just want to hang out here for a while, guys. Like with the Rio sing. Yeah, that's the day version of the theme. I'll put on the day version. I like the night version because I find it more relaxing. But we can put on the day version. I just find the Rito children sound too robotic. All the vibes. Sounds so good. I love how they like all duck, it lands right between them, and they're just like, that's tree. Alright, back to singing. Yeah, I don't like the birds because they sound way too robotic. Like these guys here. I like just the accordion. Dude, wow. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna head to Hyrule Castle. And take a little 15 to 20 minute break so I can get up and stretch my legs, and then we'll come back and we'll take on Ganon so you guys can see the Ganon battle. And then we'll finish up the game. That's not how physics work. Batch Gaming with the host. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Hope you guys are all having an awesome night, and hope you enjoyed Batch's stream. Fuck! It wouldn't let me actually do it, so we're gonna do it this way. Fuck you. Wave Kid also with the host. Thank you so much, man. What did you play tonight? You finished Buphead, so... the hell were you playing? Welcome everybody from Wave Stream to the stream. Hope you guys are all having an awesome night as well, and hope you enjoyed Wave Stream. How much do we have here? I know I need to refill this a little bit, so... top up our motorcycle. Doom? Were you playing the BFG edition? BFB edition. Doom is sick, dude. Head ass nation. Yeah, I was thinking about picking up Doom for the Switch. Alright, so going this way, do a little burnout, and boom! Super nice graphics too, yeah. With gore added. Of course there'll be lightning here. God damn it. On my frackin' thunder helmet. Gore added. What the fuck? There's a motorcycle in this game now? Yep. After we beat the DLC last night, we got the new motorcycle. I beat it on PS4 3 times. Alright, I gotta get ready for work. Yo, thanks for hanging out with me, my gays. Good luck, have fun with the stream. No problem, man. Hopefully you get to drop in later, because after the break, we're gonna be tackling Ganondorf. And should be able to... that was weird. We're going to be hopefully beating the game tonight, so... And thank you for the shout out. No problem, my gay. I mean, my guy. Uh-oh. 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 The game really doesn't like this motorcycle, man. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Nope. There's the eye. I know there is an eye here. Alright, we're just gonna do it this way. I'll miss the Ganondorf battle. I'm sure someone will clip the finishing blow for you, Wave. I'll dedicate the finishing blow to you, okay? How's that sound? Alright, we need to get our Zora shirt on. The Zora shirt head ass. Alright, so coming in here, we're gonna have to fight a Lionel. Bop! 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 Oh, I got my Master Sword back. Yep. You have to beat the game in order to be able to play it on Master Mode. I'm inside, so I don't need the helm. You know what? I just thought of something. Let's go full try-hard mode. Beat him naked. Get on my level, you big nerd. Oh, I saw the pink name and I thought it was Wave. Sorry, Nintendo. God damn it, I didn't... Fuck, it wasted 2 of them. Wow, that went way too high. I differentiate between people in chat by the colors of their names. You guys are both pink, so it screwed me up. That blew Kitty's mind earlier when I taught her that you could deflect the explosion from his sword there. Uh-oh, nope, he decided to charge me rather than grab swing me. That's what I was saying. The fight against these guys is easier than Ganon himself. Also, I looked away to look at chat for a second, and I got hit once. Feels bad, man. No, they're both pink for me on chatbot. Get out of the wall! I'm stuck. I'm stuck behind him. Let me, there. Oh yeah, he just spawns a chest, which he didn't because I already beat him. God damn it. Tendo's orange for you? On my chat bot, yeah, in Twitch he's orange, but in here, on my chat bot, Tendo is pink, Wave is pink, Derp Critic is yellow, and Kitty is purple. So, I don't know. On mobile, it's different too. Yeah, exactly. It's just... Twitch is jank. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, so... just do this. Master Sword beam power up, too. I'm red? Yeah, Ray is red. And, I should be yellow. I've always been goldenrod. Just hearing the word goldenrod is giving me, fucking PTSD of fucking mill tank.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Really? You got a problem with me, bruh? Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. After trial of the sword, the Master Sword gets 60 base power. Not cool, man. They're firing like in tandem, so they hit like oh. I can't fucking deflect because they're shooting like one right after another. There we go. There, now they're out of tandem. Also, the one on the left literally had one shot left, and he now is back to full health. Pretty much. Fucking Whitney and her mill tank, man. Fucking rolling out all of my Pokemon. Fucking roll out beating my Geodude. Fucking roll out head ass. You know what? Fuck you, dude. What? You can duck? Fuck that guy! Did you guys just see that? He just BM'd me! The fucking asshole just BM'd me! Fucking teabag! God damn. Gets 90 near Guardian. No, it just constantly stays at a 60. So like when you get near a Guardian, it normally would double in power, so it would start glowing, but now it just constantly glows. So it just unlocks it so that way, because before it would only get more powerful if you were near Malice or Guardians, because Guardians have Malice in them, and then it would glow and do 60 damage and have 200% durability. Now it constantly has that against every enemy. So that is how it works. Alright, so now we got... Where's the eyeballs in here?
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Fuck. Okay, they're up top. Cool. Bam. Bam. And he's gonna lay down for me. Parm streams are always lit. Parm. How did you miss me? I didn't move. I deflected, but he missed me, so it didn't count as a deflect. Whoa, what? Point blank fireballs? That's not cool, man. And he missed again. Come on, Dick, hit me. Alright, bro. Fuck, I didn't deflect it that time. Oh well. Fuck! I hate when he does the charge. Also, I just realized that I'm not wearing my champion. You done? Didn't realize that I wasn't wearing this full set. Snack up. Alright, let's see how bad the delay is again. It's off by about half a second ahead, delayed. They're not as often, but they're just as bad. Alright. how's this working? So. All right, it's pretty much in sync now. Cool. But yeah, it's just ridiculous how annoying it is. Where are my nuddles? Fuck, man! How are you still alive? Is there a fucking eyeball that I missed somewhere? Where are they spawning from? Doesn't even make sense. Also, he just recovered like 90% of his fucking HP. Somebody touch my spaghetti! That's like Kitty's favorite meme right now, by the way. Cool, that one actually dropped some stuff. I would have liked if it would have dropped more, but, you know, you get what you get. I eat Tide Pods. Tide Pod cleanse. Really? I stopped. Fuck off. Stupid ass motorcycle. Hey, dude. Hey. Hey. Senpai, notice me. Senpai.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Senpai, notice me. Senpai. Wow, that took you a while. Did you forget that you had an ass for a second that I kept smacking? Yeah, the Tide Pods are basically because one day somebody made the white Tide Pods look like tortellini. And that's pretty much all it was. And then from there, it pretty much just blew up that people should eat Tide Pods. Because it's pretty much the equivalent of eating bleach. You know, back when memes used to be, go drink bleach. I love the ancient bow. It fires like pretty much right where you want it to. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I need to watch the disaster something. I can't remember what it's fucking called. But the one that James Franco just redid. The Disaster Room? No, the Disaster Artist. Is that it? Hi, senpai. Hi, senpai. Alright, boys and girls. Methinks this is as good a time as any to take my little break, and then when we come back, we're going to be jumping into the castle and taking out Ganondorf. Hope you guys are ready. The room is like snakes on a plane. Stupid as fuck, but you still watch it for the stupidity. Oh yeah, the cheese wheels. Can we have cheese wheels? I suppose you can. Give me a second here. So, for those of you who don't know, the channel's currency We have split currency. Originally, it was we had cheese slices, which was Gudabot was handling all of our currency. Now we have upgraded a couple months ago to Gudabot, or not Gudabot, to Gatherbot. I'm a goddamn fucking idiot. To Gatherbot. If you type in !Gatherbot, or you scroll down into the info panel below and click the Gatherbot panel, it'll take you to your own personal page that shows you your D&D style stats and inventory, as well as a bunch of different commands that you can do to play mini games in chat. And you get currency from that from being in the channel by doing free tips, which you can type !free tips. It's a way to basically download mobile games, play them for a bit, and it gives you free money to either use towards a sub or to be able to donate money for free. It's pretty much like sponsorship money, as well as all the odds and ends that you can also find through Gatherbot. But once a day, I try to make sure that I do a giveaway for you guys with cheese wheels, and that way it makes it so you guys have something to do. But yeah, so that is going to end the first half of the stream there. I do these little breaks when doing Let's Play streams, so that way I have a cut point for YouTube, because I upload all of my my Let's Play streams to YouTube. So no, I didn't do the amiibo drop. I'll probably do the amiibo drop after the Ganon battle if I decide to, because like I said when I got asked earlier by Ares, we have all of the big stuff from the amiibo drops. Like, the only thing really we have left is the Fierce Deity set, which I need a Majora's Mask amiibo for. I'm missing the Sheik set, which you get from the Sheik amiibo, which I also don't have. And as far as I remember, I think there's also something that you get from the Toon Zelda, and then we have the Tunic of the Wind, which we get from the Toon Link amiibo. So yeah, it's we might end up doing it later, but again, like I said, I don't have. I pretty much have everything I need. I've got Epona, I've got the Twilight set, I've got the Hero of Time set. I've got all 4 of the champion helmets, and like there's like nothing left that I need to get from the amiibos. It's all just like basic expansions at this point. So yeah. But anyways, guys, again, this is gonna end it for the first half of the stream. If you do like the stream and you want to show some support, make sure you hit that follow button if you aren't following already, because it lets me know that you guys do enjoy the stream and you want to see more from me. And it also makes it so you get notifications when I'm getting ready to go live next and when I'm playing. So I hope to see you guys back here for the second half of the stream. Ryoko dropped all of those social media links and the Cheese Fam Discord in the chat, so you can check out those as well for to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, as well as join in with the community chats on Discord. So yeah, make sure that you drop by those if you're interested. And yeah, as always, stay cheesy, my friends. I will see you guys back here in about 15 minutes or so. Bye-bye!